I don't know where they went. Hey, we're at the Pilot. Oh, are you on the side of the road?
I ran out of gas!
The Moto Maidens. It's the 5 of us with this lust for life. The only way it can be quenched is on a motorcycle. I love that noise!
Doing it.
We're doing it. Oh, brother. I've been to every single state almost, and the people that I've met along the way and the stories that I've heard was something that I wanted to be able to share with people. So what better way to do it than me and my girlfriends on motorcycles getting to showcase all of the badass women in this country.
It's funny because I'm never one to be like, this is sisterhood, but it really is.
We're trying to make it to Harley-Davidson. We still have a ways to go, so I'm just hoping that all the bikes make it without falling apart, and then we can figure it out once we're at Harley. Let's get the gas out.
I have an iron head from the 70s. Doesn't like doing 1,000 miles in a week.
Did you name your bike yet?
I'm kind of on Coyote, but I'm not sure because it's Mutt's bike. I wanted to honor it somehow. I got this bike probably 3 years ago. Its name has been a work in progress. This bike came from somebody who passed away in the motorcycle community in New Orleans. So it already has like a really special atmosphere there just by its like history.
So you know the whole thing with this bike, right? That I have, this was Mutt's bike, and I have
This one?
I have Mutt's ashes in the handlebars, my
I
brother's
didn't know you
ashes.
had Mutt's bike.
This is Mutt's old bike. Mutt worked with my family at the dog rescue for years. When I moved to Louisiana, he was the one that helped me get my first street legal bike, which changed my life. He's ridden and raced and done everything with motorcycles and was someone that I really looked up to and cherished. Mutt passed away from cancer, so it is so freaking cool that Zoe has one of his bikes on her first big trip. I'm not gonna get all googly about it right now, but technically I'm riding with Mutt. Not gonna cry. I'm fine.
I wanted to honor Mutt's name somehow. Lexi came up with a good one. She was like, just use Mutt in the name, like the mutton chop or the mutton chopper. I was like, oh, that's so
That's cute.
See if this hog wants to run.
Currently, we have 3 bikes that were having issues. Sabrina's back brake and foot peg were sheared clean off. Zoe hulked her clutch off. My clutch was hanging on by a literal thread.
I can't believe she wouldn't have made it any further if we would have hit any bumps. She said it's like bad.
Oh, she about to go.
That's not good.
The whole way to the dealership, I was just like, I don't know when this clutch is gonna blow, but it's gonna happen soon. It was hanging on by like 2 threads.
Hi, how are you?
How you guys doing?
Hey,
Good, how are
bunch
you?
of broken stuff.
Bunch of broken bikes.
Yeah.
Oh. Just roll them around back and get some service done.
We're going this way?
Thanks so much.
Okay. There's a female mechanic in here. Can we request her to work on the bike? We were just excited to see another female in here. It's a huge relief for all of us to make it to Harley and start fixing all these issues. what a mess we all are. The first mechanic that walks out is a female. Like, that doesn't happen a lot. One more woman than we get to meet on this trip, and we didn't even plan it. I think it's a good sign and a good omen for us.
Hey!
First victim.
Okay. I have a 76.
That's when I talked to you on the phone. It's the clutch lever.
Yeah, so I ripped it off so the perch is broken. It's JB welded on there now and zip tied for reinforcement just to like, you know, just in case that were to fail. My chain is a little bit loose if you want to adjust that. I'm leaking a little bit of oil from my like engine. It's a new chain, so it's just like...
Okay, so it's probably stretched.
It's just leaking at the top, like where it screws on the hose clamp. You know, I'm sure it'd be okay for the rest of the trip. And then that's it.
Might want to get a notepad.
You know, yeah. So write this down.
I need my
Is this yours?
no, that's
this for
next.
This for last.
You're gonna want to strap in for the next one. No, I'm just kidding. My clutch cable is frayed and like about to pop off, so I'm gonna need another one.
Oh, geez.
Those.
Your foot fell off.
Got 2 bolts stuck in there. I need extracted, retapped, and maybe this put back on. Because my shoes burning on my pipes, and I just got these babies.
So you
can't tell, but sorry.
so you've just been dragging your foot down the road, or?
No, I've been putting it on my air filter or my rear peg.
Okay.
In a sweet runner stance.
Yeah.
Like she's going real
Like
fast.
this.
Okay. We'll go back there and take a look at this. See how we're going to attack this.
All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Appreciate
All right.
you.
Thank you. Saving our trip.
Yeah, we'll see what we can make happen.
Try to do a good face. I don't know how to do one. This is the only face I got.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, we did. It is so hot.
Have you gotten a chance to ride the electric bike?
No, I want to so bad. Doesn't make any noise, goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
What about the Pan America style?
That's Harley Davidson's first dual sport that they've ever made. You can take it off-road and you can go on the highway. So if you guys are running into a lot of gravel, it's like nothing for the Pan America.
I used to work for Harley back in New Orleans, and I miss being able to try all the new that would come in, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I like the motoclothes parts of it too, because I get to order what we get in. So I'm like, well, you know, this is cute, that's not, I like it.
Yellowstone Harley Davidson, they were super hospitable. Like, they let us up in their lounge where there's a pool table. Everybody was just so amazing. While you're on the road, you're at everybody's mercy, trying to call around every shop you can, figuring it out. You know, Zoe and Lex have really old bikes, so trying to find the parts for those can be almost impossible sometimes.
I don't like this look. What's
So the clutch cable, is it your bike, the clutch cable that's
Yes,
frayed?
it is.
So that's the one I'm worried about.
Okay, me
Mainly
too.
because we're kind of on borrowed time and we've got apes on it, so it's a longer clutch cable.
We roll up with like old bikes, which Harley typically doesn't work on anything like past 2006, so I've been told. They didn't have a clutch cable that was long enough for my bike because of the many ape handlebars.
I have a really long clutch cable in my car if you want to just look at that.
Is it for a Sportster?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah. The fact that they even were able to facilitate some of the was like a big deal.
I think it'll fit. I brought that clutch cable and a throttle cable. Let's go get it out of the truck.
You can make that work.
Oh my God, yeah.
Then on yours, of course, I don't have a perch from that era. So what I did,
From the dark
you had
ages.
another, you know, you had another, so where you took the pin out, you did all the,
Yes. Yeah.
so what we did, there's a hole above that. So you saw how it was ratcheting like that. So we safety wired it.
Okay.
Wire.
Cool.
And now it's working really good.
Music to my ears.
We're working on yours, we're tapping it and getting going there.
Yeah.
Yours is actually, it was the most work, but probably like, it's a little newer, so we can handle it. So,
Thank you so much.
If Harley Davidson wasn't able to help us out, who knows what else could have gone wrong if one of those things had malfunctioned again?
Yellowstone Harley was so welcoming. It was just so catering to women riders.
She's back!
I love that.
Look at that thing.
Oh,
Super
man,
sturdy.
thank you.
Hell yeah.
You have fun.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, she feels good. I forgot what it was like to have a rear brake for a second. You're such a f***ing true. Hey, crew. Right, your old clutch is in really f***ing good shape.
I did a lot of miles breaking this in only for you.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my hero! Did anyone tell you you're so much?
So I feel so much better doing the rest of the trip knowing that that's handled. Finally, we have all of the bikes running properly and safely, and it's a good thing because we are going to meet one of my friends. Her name is Laura, and she owns a beautiful, sustainable clothing company.
We gotta get.
This is the tumbleweed?
Get out of Dodge!
All right, ladies.
It's so cute! Oh my gosh!
Laura and I have wanted to meet each other in person for years. So this is an exciting day for me, and it's really cool because I know the way that she runs her business is something that the girls will absolutely love.
All right, welcome.
Oh my god,
Oh my God.
We have been
did my
friends for
own
so
thing.
many years and have been trying to see each other and meet each other in person.
Yeah.
So it was pretty special. And
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I got to bring my girls here. There's a lot of reasons why I wanted to bring the girls to Revival. Even though she doesn't ride motorcycles, Laura does a lot of other amazing things and important things in the world. She's a sustainable clothing company, and especially with how fashion is nowadays, I think that this is a really important thing to showcase. On top of it, of course, we all like looking cute on our bikes. Yeah, we may get covered in dirt and mud on this trip, but still gonna put mascara on while I do it.
Revival is based on if we stopped buying clothes today, we could still clothe the whole population for years to come. So I think the most sustainable thing to do is use stuff that's already been made. There's so much waste. I worked at this place that was a manufacturing, and so I would take the trash out, and there would be so much fabric in the trash. And so I started taking that and making stuff with that.
Literally, she's getting to like no waste. That's why all of this stuff.
This is
and that's
zero-
something
yeah.
that I bragged about so much with you guys.
This is my archives.
Yes, I have all my
yeah.
old stuff. This
Yeah.
is the stuff I've seen.
Yes.
This is so cute.
Yeah, these were all made out of men's shirts. Wow, someone must have been trying these on. I had different, like, this is the sleeveless version, you know? And these, they're 100% zero waste. So this is all scrap, and then it's stuffed. We've been shredding our scrap. So feel how
That's
thick.
genius.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
How do you shred it?
I'm gonna show you.
Oh,
Yeah.
My background is in like sewing production, manufacturing, and I always am excited about any opportunity to go into another maker space and like see how they're set up and like talk about the process.
So basically what I do is, yep. And then once they're small, then they're stuffing.
I think you're soothing my anxiety right now of me just focusing on this. And
Yes. That's a serious labor of love, though. So much respect for like keeping all the scraps.
There's so much that goes into a business. If you're an entrepreneur, there's just like a million roles you're already filling. So when someone is also being considerate of like the waste in the world and like recycling, it's so important.
Thanks for showing us all this, all of your process and let it, you know. I know it's like, sometimes it's a lot when you're trying to create and you're in your workspace. And so I know that like having people in there is a little distracting sometimes. So thanks for opening up and letting us come take a tour of your place.
I'm thrilled that you guys wanted to come.
I feel fortunate that I get to be surrounded by so many badass ladies that are doing badass shit. I love meeting Laura. I really enjoyed the time that we got to spend with her. I feel like we all connected with her pretty off the bat.
It was absolutely amazing getting to see how Laura runs her business and getting to finally meet my friend in person. We have a lot of miles to cover. A bunch of little things happened that put us behind schedule. Tomorrow is our last day, like full day of riding, and we literally have to make it back because some of the women have to get back and handle their lives. So no matter what happens, we're pushing through.
Cold. It's raining, of course. What's that? I'm not having any power. Oh, I really have to pee. My battery's at like 7.3. That's not good. Oh, it's way too low. I think I need jumper cables. I might be able to flag somebody. Shoot.
First, I thought I just ran out of gas, but I did notice that the engine cut everything. Power went off. And that hasn't happened before.
Do you have any jumper cables? Would you be able to jump my bike for me? Thank you. Nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Ah! No! Ah! Shoot!
Riding through this gnarly storm, it was horrendous. I've never been that cold in my life. And the wind and rain just smacking you everywhere.
We're trying to figure out how to get her battery jumped in the rain. That's always fun.